The other day, I was asked if I could survive a zombie apocalypse, and the short answer, I simply said within about 5 feet from my bed, I have a warhammer. And if anybody comments anything about it being messy, I have no access to a vacuum. This is the cleanest I could physically get it at the given moment, since I do not have anything to put any form of trash or paper at the moment. And this is fine. But besides all that, besides like Warhammer and being physically fit and stuff, let's break down how I would survive a zombie apocalypse. Number one, generic stuff that you always hear when somebody's talking about if they could survive blank. Talking about being strong, being athletic, and having an array of weaponry and stuff. Generic stuff. One trait. Now we're going to assume they're Walking Dead zombies, the easiest one. Because I have my own universe zombies, and I was going to be like, you know what? I should do that. And then I realized that the average in-universe zombie to scale with the rest of the universe can rip apart an M1 Abrams within 13 seconds. So, hell the fuck no. While also being highly aggressive, extremely targetable. There's just a lot there. You will see actual war of that stuff. Not soon. But definitely in the channel's future. You'll definitely see it. Oh. Focus. Thank you. Next is understanding basic crafts. What I mean by basic crafts, I mean, do you know how to make string? Do you know how to make basic clothing? Do you know how to make basic weaponry? Stuff like that. It's not rocket science. We were doing it for hundreds of thousands of years as a human species. Although it's just as impactful as rocket science. Can my fucking phone focus, please? Okay, I can't. Okay, it's not focusing. That's besides the point. Next up, adaptability. Excuse my horrid spelling. That's how it sounds, that's how it's going to be written, and that's how it's going to be spelled from right now. The ability to adapt to a certain situation and or environment, what a lot of people don't realize is very important in any survival scenario. Adaptability also helps in the long run greatly. I don't even need to explain it. Next up, people. The key to surviving is literally just people. The Walking Dead is like a horrible example of a zombie apocalypse. The zombies are weak, the people are stupid, and everybody's against each other. Fucking, my universe zombies are literally a rare phenomenon that only happens to certain individuals that make them scary. And when they're there, pretty much all fighting ceases to happen to deal with the said threat because the threat is larger than the war that is being fought currently. In real life, this is probably what would happen. The threat of a zombie apocalypse, because zombie apocalypse is like the most generic apocalypse scenario, the threat of a zombie apocalypse is larger than any kerfuffle people could have. And plus, there's things such as morality. People are not going to attack other people, and people who want to attack other people for the sake of their own benefit now have to watch their back, because people who don't want to attack other people for benefit that doesn't benefit everybody are probably going to target them. Another thing is, bigger equals better. The larger your community, the more people there are, the more likely you are to survive. Because people, humans, entirely are a social species. A very adaptable social species. And you remove that in any scenario, it just doesn't feel natural. Now, are people going to be greedy during the whole people phase? Yes. Those motherfuckers get targeted because they have too much wealth. In a zombie apocalypse scenario, food, water, weaponry, etc. etc. And then you have people who take advantage of said situation, who's also being targeted by people who can just do it. No laws are holding them back. The only thing is morality. Can it focus, please? There it is. Morality. I accidentally crossed it out, but that's what you get when recording on a phone. People, when they write apocalypse scenario stories, just keep forgetting the most important aspect. Literally just being social species. Humans are a social species. Literally every part about us says this is correct. Literally look at experiments. Any experiment. Are we the best? No, humans have flaws. However, in an apocalypse scenario, it doesn't fucking matter what your flaw is, it matters about survival. And when you can trust people around you, chances are survival is better. Now, will there still be fighting? Answer is yes. An apocalypse scenario does not cease the fighting. Humans are naturally prone to fighting. But what can we do to stop said fighting? Just remember, humans are a social species. And it doesn't take very long for word to get out of hand about somebody being a dick to other individuals. It happens right now. In conclusion, I would survive an apocalypse. Not because of brute strength or not because anything else, brute strength, resources. It's because, well, number one, strength, understanding basic crafts, adaptability, and people. The reason I would survive an apocalypse is because I am human. And humans are some of the most resilient motherfuckers on the planet. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe.